Ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we can actually play this freaking game. There's 3 separate shifts now. We've been delayed because of real life circumstances. Getting kind of tired of it. So, last thing I was going to jot down, which I have already jotted down in the notes, is a negative or 2 sewers. And I want to explain why, because I was thinking about this while I was off having fun. So if you look at the police department, you'll see that the overall routing through there is fairly circuitous, right? In order to get here, you have to go here, and then over here, upstairs, across here, downstairs, and then get to here. That's pretty normal. Thing is, in the police department, there's a lot of stuff that helps you to navigate that. Each room looks distinct in the PD, and there's a flow to it, for lack of a better way to put that. There's an actual obvious, this is the way things can go. The sewers is the same thing. It's the same exact concept. In order to go over here, we go around here, go down here, drop down here, go over here, get to this, go up here, and boom, right? But that's the problem. The sewers all look like this, or the other thing, which I'll show you in a second. So the sewers have the same general design philosophy without the visual distinction necessary to make that navigable for a person who isn't constantly relying on the map. The second thing I was going to point out is the shortcuts, if you can call them that, in the sewers are nowhere near as well designed as the police stations. The police station, as time goes on, hell, even now, there are still shortcuts we have yet to unlock, still things that'll make traversing the police station easier. Whereas the sewers, well, the best we get is opening some of these doors, which aren't even really shortcuts, they're just progression doors that are in the way. And that's basically it. So, yeah, that's not good design. It's frustrating on top of everything else. I am feeling better. Obviously, the reason we're starting so late today is because I woke up quite late. Like, I woke up about an hour after when I would normally start stream. To put that into perspective. Then there's the G-spawn. We've already talked about this concept. I firmly believe, and I know this is kind of an unpopular opinion, but I firmly believe that the that the zombies are not super bullet spongy in a way that I consider to be unfun. They are what I would call balanced. The G-spawn are not. The G-spawn are there to waste your time and ammo. And that's knowing what I'm doing, you know, being cognizant of how to deal with the G-spawn. They are still a huge irritant with regards to ammo usage. Also, to further add to my complaints earlier, here it is. I was just about to say, I'm looking for a specific spot, and I'm not sure where it is. I was just roaming. Blindly, until I got here. Yep. What have I heard about itch.io today? Good morning, Walker. Speaking of which, Blake Duval actually asked, do we have any information from our broker as to what the hell's going on with the house? So I actually had a conversation with my sister yesterday, not a very pleasant one, and there was a little bit of information about that. I actually forwarded that question straight. I was like, okay, what's going on? What's he say? Well, would you believe that none of the houses in the neighborhood have been selling in the last 6 weeks? Literally none. So, oh yeah, I saw that itch.io was also bending the knee to crazy old people and crazy women. I hope they get run over by a bus. Thank you, Bregwin. very much, as always, for the sub. Appreciate you. Give me a moment. I'll go jot that down. 4. Let's see. In other waters, the alpha block, and FF14 patch trail. So that looks like a one-way. Is this it? This is it. I came over here for a knife, and that appears to be the only benefit of having done so. Basically anything, X. Unfortunately, I think that means it might be time to go into the Gluck nest. I thought there's something else over here. Oh. Although, there's this stupid door. Oh, thank God, it is this key. Which we can now toss. Ooh. Some gunpowder. A large gunpowder, and is that it? That is it. Okay. Well, you know what? That's okay. I was hoping for another pawn piece. Or, you know, chess piece. But I'll take it. It's all good, Bernest. I know that you secretly wanted to make me suffer. As all have suffered, so too shall I now inflict this pain upon others. Yeah, that's another thing. Why sewers? I mean, I know there's the old joke of, sewer levels, but for real, it feels like a strange choice. I know, Nest, but you can't tell me Nest couldn't have just been out in the wild, right? I mean, at this point, the EU is our only hope. And let me tell you, that's a terrifying thought. Hey, Ismaristar. So I can't offer you hugs. So tell you what. The next zombie I shoot in the head, I will do for you. Yeah, honestly, a hospital was actually my first thought. But a supermarket's a great idea. Or yeah, a high-rise apartment. I mean, Silent Hill 2 proved that you could turn an apartment complex into an actual proper dungeon. Okay, yep, it's time to hit the Gluck. Thank you, Walker, for the Gluck. Always appreciate you. I suppose I can't argue against that, Mook. I just wish they, made the sewer level actually good. Let's see. So this is going towards Expedition 33. And echoes. And awful block. Good sewer levels. Every time that question comes up, because it's come up several times, I find myself struggling to think of them. I know they exist. I can think of a sewer level that made me quit a game. To the point where I've actually never beaten it to this day.
Creepy.
Planet Gears, by the way. Now, see, I'll tell you the real programming benefit of having an area like this. You could have an infinite amount of spawning zombies coming out of the water, because you can't see below the waterline. Well, there's this thing called a website, ConnectScout. Yes, Triaxia. Granted, I was already hating Xenogears, so that was just kind of a final straw sort of a situation.
Oh, Jesus. They're
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah, it's pretty gross. And yeah, consider this a fairly formal gross warning. It's probably the grossest part of the entire game right here. Even like the final bosses don't quite equate to this nonsense. I don't know, the final boss never bothered me that much. I mean, you're right, it's a giant ball of gluck, but it's so cartoony, it just kind of glosses over me, you know? Yeah, aim for the giant eyeball. I'm telling you, the G-Virus is very considerate. Either way, I'm sure Expedition 33 is going to be a perfectly good game. That's not a worry. Oh, God. And a third one. This one at least starts with its eyeball exposed. Yep, the G-Virus was always Sauron. I mean, that makes sense when you think about it. One small little visual detail I actually like. If you shoot an enemy and blood comes out, you know damage is happening. If you shoot an enemy and like an orange fluid comes out, you know you're hitting their weak point. There's a couple of enemies like that in this one. It's a nice little visual distinction thing. Oh yeah, and the whole way we went through the sewers, remember, we're trying to save poor Sherry, who was stuck in this hellhole. So that just kind of makes this whole experience even worse. Assuming you have, you know, basic human empathy. Oh, this section. This is what I think it is. Okay. Well, that requires a king, which I don't have. Will any work? Let's find out. Nope. Of course. Okay. I'm going to hold off on judgment for just a second, but if this is the kind of situation I think it is, then this is pretty stupid. that's even worse off the deeper end. And act. Claire, shut up, please. Please. Wait, what? Ugh. Ugh. Please don't take a drink every time she anime grunts. You will die of water poisoning. Who knows, Draxia. What's funny is I'm almost positive we gave the anime grunts a negative last time, too. It's just like, dude, shut up. Um... Hmm. I mean, it could be Blade Default at this point. Okay, so 1 second. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the anime grunts. So it looks like we need gunpowder we haven't even found yet to get more magnum ammo. That sucks. I think you're right off the deeper end. So do we want acid rounds? Or do we want regular rounds? Yes, plutonium. And I've got a list up off camera, so I don't have to like dig through that every time I want to find out what's what. Hmm. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some acid rounds going. To my knowledge, we cannot make incendiary rounds with ammo, and I am correct. It is not possible. Okay, so we need the king piece. That's on. Hello there. Thank you for asking. There's a bishop. There's a knight, and there's a nothing. Okay. I mean, I clearly don't have 6 pieces, but, like, I don't know what to do other than this, because the other thing requires the king piece, which I don't have. Um... King piece was in here somewhere. Okay. Sure. Why is Chrome bad? Well, there's this company called Google, right? Actually, there's a company called Alphabet. And they're evil. It's actually in their charter to be as evil as possible. Yeah, I'm exaggerating slightly. And yeah, they've been very anti-ad blocker, which is kind of funny when you think about it. By their own, ignoring the obvious problems of that, by their own admission, very few people actually use ad blocker. So they are pouring time and resources and money into trying to remove ad blockers to accommodate for what is in their own terms an edge case. Yeah, that's... I know which tunnel you meant. I just hate the sewers. And I know you could blame it on me being not very well right now. Honestly, no, I think I can blame this on the level design. This level is not very well designed. Now, what's doubly irritating is I thought there was an item here. You may or may not have noticed, last time I went through, I was actually trying to check corners and look for the little interactable icon to indicate that there was something to loot. I didn't find anything, so I decided it probably wasn't worth my time and effort. I look forward to seeing where this stupid item actually is. Oh, there's some SMG ammo. Which is the last item in this area. Hello, Magister. So I was right, it wasn't nothing. I mean, SMG ammo wasn't nothing, but... See you around, Walker. Have a good day at work. Oh, God, Blanching Ball. Oh, what game? Remember, we're not playing RE3R. Oh, okay. Oh my God. This is a hole. This is not a wall. Yeah, we've already reviewed it, Bernast. Sorry. See, now it's a wall. Just gonna double check something really quick. I'm sorry, Bernast. We're playing RE4R next. Does that count for anything? And then 5, and then 6. Apparently Sherry's in 6. That was news to me. Also, if you're curious what kind of games we're playing upcoming, you can just type !next, or check the website. What? I don't feel like dealing with that one. I'm dealing with this. Okay, so, if I'm remembering correctly, let me take Queenie here. Put Queenie here. By the way, if you want an invite to the Discord, that would be on one of the mods, and I think Bregman's there. And if you ask nicely, she might be like, I got you. And she'll say it exactly like that, too. It's weird. Okay, so then we pull the queen out. And then we pull the king out. And I think we're done here, right? Wrong, because we still need to get to the gun. Oh, we can also skip the gun. Don't recommend skipping or don't recommend getting it? Alright, let's solve the hard version of the puzzle. Okay, so king, 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 king. King, king. So what do we need to get over here? Yeah, let's explore a little bit. Queen back in. So to get over here, we need king. Okay. Right? Yeah, it does say king. I'm right. I'm right. Well, that's actually relatively easy then. Puzzle Co. Because screw you. Anime gasps. The spark shot. And we can just do this. I agree, Plutonium. The question in my mind is how well does it do it at this point? There's apparently still an item I'm missing, unless it's counting the chess pieces. Let's roll him a little bit, just in case it's not. Fun fact, Bernaz, that's actually exactly why I don't whisper out Discord invites. Because I can't send whispers on Twitch. Let's go ahead and grab these. That's a good point, Platonia, and I agree. Me too, off the deeper end. Burner phone. I've thought about it, but like, why bother? Why is it worth that much to me? Yeah, no, I'm right. Okay, we have the spark gun. And we have 2 additional puzzle pieces. Now for Gross again. Probably some respawns, because that's how that works. Gross again, excuse me. I mean, that is how that works, Loner. I could prove that, because I get spam calls and spam texts. Okay. That back, thank you. Yeah, almost on a daily basis is about right. Okay. I think Bernaz is just ignoring you, Bregman. Very rude. Very rude.
Bastard. You asshole.
Pretty sure that was my last knife use of that knife. Would you believe I've actually already done that, Moke? Which, of course, is how that works. You have to do that periodically. Having said that, I suppose that's a fair point. I get a lot less spam than several of my friends do. And that's probably why. Alright, let's shelve the Magnum for right now. I just don't have the ammo for it. Um, that. Let's pull the SMG back out for a moment. And yeah, let's take off the suppressor because there's no point in the suppressor existing. um, Zap until fry. No. There we go. Yeah, I have a bunch of burner emails I use like that. Like, let's see this one. Okay. All right. So where's the bishop? Oh, I don't have the rook. No, I do have the rook. Right, hang on. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. That is the plan, Sub-Zero. Alright, hang on. Let me make fun of Pirate Software again for a second. Let's see, how do I solve this puzzle? Looking at the walkthrough that's just off camera. Looking at the walkthrough while having an intense look on my face. Okay, I've got it. Alright, for real, let's see. So that has to be pawn. That has to be knight. Rook has to be on the same wall as knight. But that makes no sense. Hang on. If rook goes here, then queen can go there. And then bishop, king. There's nothing, I guess, to define bishop and king, so I just swap those and look good. So, okay, so let's try rook here. Rook, 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 rook. And then bishop, sure, whatever. And then queen has to go here. And king right here. Hey! That is a misleading clue, I'll tell you what.
On my way.
The misleading part of the clue, by the way. The bishop and queen aren't next to each other, is the specific misleading part of the clue. Because that implies that they're on the same wall. But a couple of cursory glances will tell you that based on the configuration, it is actually impossible for them to be on the same side of the wall, because pawn goes there and knight goes there. Both of those are on end pieces, which means the only two spaces are 2 spaces next to each other or 2 spaces next to each other, so they cannot be on the same side. So misleading clues, yay! There's actually a term for that, I forget what it is. when it comes to puzzle design. No, it's not moon logic. It's like when someone's like, hey, I'm going to tell you a bunch of facts. It's like, this does this, and that does that, and this does that, and that does this, and this does that. How many times did I say 3? And you just ask a totally unrelated thing to the information you were dumping on the person. I guess that is a red herring. Not what I was thinking of, but it counts. Or a trick question, I don't know, I swear there's like a specific term for that when it specifically applies in puzzle design. I just can't think of it. Doesn't matter.
Power must be out.
Sweet. That's a great thing. That is true. And that's a locked door. Okay. Okay.
Shit!
Oh, this is a thing now. It's fine. It's fine. It was just an explosion. Cool. Cool, cool. Don't mind me.
Should have known you wouldn't die.
Stars. Or wait. Ow. I had to do it. I had to do it. For those of you who don't remember, I did that unintentionally the last time I played this game. It even ended in one of the highlight reels at the time. Jesus, okay. I'll make that mistake again. I make an unrelated mistake. Come on over. Over here, Birkin. Over here, Birkin. Alright, and we're dead. Well, we got him. Yep, we're going together. I lay down my life for Sherry.
Have I got a surprise for you?
I gotta pop this for no reason. Cornered over here. Nothing I can do if he gets in there. Hello, Elazar.
All right, time for an encore. I'm so sorry, Sherry. This is taking forever.
Yeah, I can agree with that. It's almost like you knew. You knew the sewer levels sucked. Oh no, more bits. It's okay, I'm more okay with Bowie. Thank you, Bernest. And, as usual, if you want to put those towards up to 3 things, please let me know. Yeah, I actually don't mind several of the bosses in this game. That is not one of them. Yeah, I think that it actually deserves a negative. Even last time, I wasn't overly impressed with that particular fight. Okay, so. Ahem.
Sherry, Mommy's here. Sherry, Sherry, can you hear me? Oh no.
Oh no.
Sherry?
It's almost like falling asleep in the sewage was a terrible idea.
Sherry, are you all right?
What are you doing?
I'm here to help.
Sherry's been implanted. She can't be saved.
Are you fucking kidding me? You're her mother. Get in here!
You don't understand. William is still out there, and if I don't stop him...
This conversation is over!
Wait! Wait! I can treat her. In my lab. It's not far away.
Mommy?
There's not enough time. Millions of lives are at stake. Sherry, Mommy loves you, sweetie. Goodbye.
Nice lady.
Fucking kidding me. Sherry, don't worry. I will get you whatever you need, okay?
Oh, why are you doing this?
Basic human empathy.
Because I care.
Thank you, Claire.
Like, seriously. Basic level of human empathy.
Annette said her lab's not far. Wait. That cable car.
Yeah, it sounded kind of weird. I noticed that. Oh, I can't do anything. Okay. You can put it towards up to 3 things per nest. Not just one. Exactly, Judah. See, Judah never gets it.
Almost there, Sherry. We're almost there. Oh, good. The cable car. Here. Okay. Here we go.
Okay, I know it was just for science, Judah Joker. Although I do need to be staying hydrated.
Okay. You're gonna be just fine. Okay. Better check everything. There's no turning back.
No, I'm kind of off the deep end. I'm not sure if Annette is a full negative. But we can definitely give a negative for a character for being a badly designed character. That's a pretty common thing. Badly written, badly performed, blah, blah, blah. See, that I can do, browsed. So we'll put that towards... DBZ, Kakarot, Pikmin 1, and Skyrim.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, sorry. That's the final countdown. My bad.
Hey. Are you okay?
Your jacket's so warm.
My brother gave it to me. You know it's supposed to be lucky?
I don't know what I'd do without you.
You probably would smell less like sewage.
You were doing just fine without me, so I came along and got you all sorts of trouble. I have something of yours.
I don't want it.
Really? Why not? It's so pretty.
It's from my mom. For my birthday last year. All I really wanted was for her to be home more.
I know it seems like your mom doesn't care, but... Hey,
Yet she really doesn't care. She's a horrible mother. Just accept it.
hey, hang in there, okay?
Now, arriving at Nest.
It's okay. I've got you. Come on.
Nuclear enemies suck totally. I have no idea what NEST stands for.
I'm getting you treatment. Just hold on, Sherry. It's okay.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. Welcome to Nest. Enjoy your visit.
Okay. Here you go. All right. Now what? There's gotta be something here. Antiviral agent. That's it. That's gotta be it.
How convenient.
Hey. Hey, Sherry. I gotta go. You stay right here, though, okay? I'll be back soon. I promise.
Unless the level takes too long, in which case it might be a minute. Due to an incident in the North area, all Nest personnel are to immediately use the Devil antiviral agent on themselves. Devil is the only way to prevent G mutation. If you've been infected with the G virus, seek help immediately to target and destroy the G cells in your body. This email is automatically generated in the event of an emergency. Please do not reply to this message. Oh yeah, by the way, G stands for Golgotha. Just to add on to that wonderful hubris thing that they've got going on here. Hey, one incendiary round. Woo! Nap room log. Langley entered, but never left. Insert the eagles here. Okay. I mean, honestly, knowing Umbrella, I would totally be like, you should use your cure. This cure will help you. And it's just a suicide pill. Don't tell anybody that. Just do it, you know. Oh yeah, it's actually like the actual virus. The virus they're working on is like a fake virus. The real virus they're working on is in the pill. I guess I should save. We have not played as Leon yet, no. I believe the spray can has the same amount of healing as R and G, but does not have the buff of R, G, and B. I could be wrong. This is when you're like, you're wrong and dumb. I accept. Can they come through the doors here? It's like, these aren't like police station doors, you know? Yeah, okay, they can. Cool.
What the hell?
A zombie? I've never seen one of these before.
Son of a bitch! Asshole.
Actually, that's kind of a clever way to do it. Their ID badges are probably still pinging, which means they don't have to fuss with the doors at all, like they did back at the police station. They can just immediately go through them. That would have been an interesting way to escalate. needle cartridges. Oh, for the... Yeah, that makes sense.
Our menu is designed for your nutritional needs using our latest biological research.
Grab that back. That's true. Kira, nice. That would be even better. And there's so many people in the cafeteria. Don't answer that. What? Well, you see, the G virus is well known for being cannibalistic. I don't know. Oh, I guess those aren't G viruses, those are T viruses. Never mind. The T virus is well known for being cannibalistic. Brains. Brains. Stars. Oops, sorry. Really, plutonium. I'm guessing due to the relative lack of zapping, that's not a thing in this version. So yeah, armored zombies. We'll get back to that. Ooh, they've got pancakes, they've got eggs. And nothing else. Why does it say there's another item in here? Why do you lie, game? Why do you lie to me? Look at that, it clearly says there's an item in the kitchen. Here. You know, that's actually a good point, Kira. I don't know. Where's the item? Oh god, this is gonna drive me bonkers. Where's the loot? I need the loot. Oh, whatever, I give up. There's no loot here. I might have to use this on this guy. That's a dick move, game. That continues to be a dick move, game. Oh my god.
You bastard!
So I wasted 2 rounds and a knife. Is the door closed on it? Okay. Probably worth wasting that anyways on the frickin' armored guy. Yeah, no satisfying screams either. Is it even worth burning someone alive if they're not screaming? How realistic are zombies? I mean, occasionally fiction will be like, oh hey, a zombie, that makes sense.
This should come in handy.
Usually when it's like a zombie that is very short-term. Like the braid virus thing in 28 days, for example. Huh. Okay. Okay, I'll take that. I mean, it is. It's rabies with extra steps, but that's about as realistic as I've ever gotten. Most zombies are straight up magic. Even if it's not something raised by a necromancer or whatever. Really? I mean, I've never fully studied rabies and what exactly it does to a person, so my answer to that is, oh. Ammo. Yeah, I'll take ammo.
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently requested by Chief Cartwright in the East area.
I think we'll go and do this. I've been sitting on this for a minute now. There we go. Get a little bit more ammo. Alpha to Ghost. Target moving to West area. Must be going to retrieve the G-Virus and antiviral agent. This is Ghost. Understood. Rendezvous point W3. Roger. Alpha. Arrived at destination. Understood. Stand by for target. This is Alpha. Got eyes on the target. He's opening the safe. Roger. Waiting signal. Got eyes on the G-Virus. Going in. Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
So, the antiviral agents in the West area.
And other than, like, the Borg. Yeah, I guess the Strogg are kind of zombie-like. What, don't you just build places like this underneath cities without anybody noticing? I mean, think about hollowing all this out. Never mind actually putting the concrete in its place. You ever play Minecraft? Because I played Minecraft. Hauling out a base takes some work. I don't think the Borg would have any real interest in the zombies. They'd look at them, scan them, determine the virus, and move on pretty much immediately. There's no benefit there. sorry, but like, despite what certain umbrella scientists will tell you, the T-virus doesn't really move evolution forward or anything. So the Borg would look at it and be like, well, this is pointless. And that would pretty much be the end of that. Yeah, who would be interested in the T-virus? That's a good question. I'm not even sure the Scourge would, honestly. Nurgle. Okay, I'll give you that one. So, there's our goal.
Oh, God. That's terrible.
Well, what's terrible? Like, I mean, I guess the corpses being hung up in the branches are pretty terrible. Like that guy up there. Oh, no, absolutely, Moog. I mean, remember, all of this got started because Spencer got really interested in eugenics.
Senior staff clearance required for computer access.
And he was like, man, I'm an idiot. Let's make the T-virus. And I was like, you got it, boss, because you've got money. Stupid money. Because remember, Spencer was old money. So, plant zombies.
Dispensing solution now.
Okay. Oh, I remember this puzzle. Okay. Nice and easy. There's no reason to attack me, Mr. Plant Monster. Oh, I've got bad news. My thumb isn't green. I wonder what acid does to these.
Jesus.
Well, not counting deliberately screwing up the boss. It's been a while since we've died. Hang on. We're also very slowly but surely running out of all of our ammos. Plant 43 herbicide synthesis. Place empty cartridge into solution dispenser. Add requirement of UMB number 21. Cool immediately. Plant 43 exhibits astounding growth. If something unfortunate were to occur, it may be hard to control. In the event of an unforeseen incident, manufacture the herbicide using the instructions above in order to minimize damage. This place needs some fire. And a nuke. Just a nuke. Okay, that is slightly irritating. That happened last time, too. I held down the button to charge, and it just fired off another shot because it missed for whatever reason. I remember this puzzle, too. Okay, hang on. So that's... I don't know. L short dash? We'll come back to this. Unfortunately, there's a guy, like, right on the other end here. Maybe. Just gonna scooch through here. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Nothing to see here. So, let's see. It was L short dash. And then I have no idea what. Yeah, I don't think so. Let's do the other one. Oh. Okay. New plan. Don't do that. I'm almost positive I killed that exact guy with fire. I burned my last incendiary on him. I've got the dispenser, if that's what you're asking. That's irritating. Alright. That is correct, Magister. Well, I haven't looted anything else down here, if that's what you're asking. Ooh, on that. Oh, sure. Now you give me incendiary rounds. I mean, if you want, I could not do that, but I was Leroy. Oh, God. Normally I wouldn't burn an incendiary, but 2 liquors, that's probably worth the effort.
What the fuck?
There we go. Take my knife back there. You mind? Go away.
Seriously?
From far. Okay. Murph. As they say. Yeah, acid should probably work pretty well on a zombie if you think about it. I know fire is like the traditional thing, but... Burn a spray. And let's go grab an oib. Find an herb. Now let's grab this. No, no! God damn it. Okay. I'm gonna have to just memorize this. I was trying to take a screenshot of it. So L, short thing, P, big thing? Sure, whatever. Yeah, it wouldn't let me screenshot. Someone linked a video talking about why the Resident Evil games get worse by the end of the game. Yeah, I do not have that thing. And allow me to just kind of disagree with that person's opinion. Oh, Resident Evil games get worse. Further into the game you are. I absolutely agree with that. But his entire statement was because of brickwork, to use my terminology. He said that the early parts of the game are more interesting looking, and therefore more interesting from a gameplay perspective. Whereas almost every Resident Evil game ends in a boring lab or a boring military facility. While he's right that that's how almost every Resident Evil game ends up, I don't think that's really the issue. I'll take the lucky crit. No, I just think the issue is the same thing that happens to every game. Almost every game. Game just gets worse the further into it you go.
What is up with you?
Seriously, dude. Alright. That's actually a good question. I don't know. Well, there's the thing. Aw. Depends on how the music is being misused, Elizar. No music is a concept. That's a gameplay conceit. But I don't think this game quite qualifies. If you'd like to argue it, I am willing to listen, of course. As I often am. So I'm going to bank this. The thing takes too much space and frankly hasn't been worth it. I'm also dry on SMG ammo, so we're going to get rid of that. I'm also going to get rid of both grenades for the moment. I'm sorry, Kennex Cow. Good example of no music in a game? Well, see, that's the thing. If it's no music, capital M, then it is bad 100% of the time. The concept of no music is when music is being misapplied from a direction perspective. That's how that works. Now, a game where there is no music playing, where it's a good thing, there's plenty of examples of that. I would default to Final Fantasy VI, but you get it. The FF6 example is my favorite example. Yeah, the lead up to Magus' Castle is another excellent example of that. That's 2 games, same team, and within a year of each other. Huh. By contrast, when we were going through Kingdom Hearts 1 recently, there were plenty of examples where it was just awkward. And that's the point, really. I wouldn't recommend it. It's not a very good game night. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh at a man dying. If you look for the Pixel Remaster version X, that is probably the definitive edition. The reason I put that asterisk there, I haven't played it. I haven't played the Pixel Remaster of 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. What was his name? Hogan? The actor. The asshole. Terry Bollea, yeah. Run to hell. Terry Bollea. Let's go and pull this out over here. So I'm debating my ammo situation. I do have several things of gunpowder, but really, I don't actually have that much gunpowder when you think about it. Ozzy was a cool dude by all accounts. Everything I've seen about Ozzy was that he was kind of a punk, but like he was also weirdly enough kind of a bro, you know? Yeah, the weather is not helping. I've mentioned before how much of my family was in the medical industry. Something that was very normal back when we lived over in Kansas was that it would be a semi-common event that every winter they would have to go around and see who died from the weather. And every summer, same thing. For those of you not lived in Kansas, Kansas is like right in the middle of the giant valley that goes down the United States. So it gets hit with very cold winters and very hot summers every year. So. Oh, it was a terrible place to live. I did not like being there. Yeah, lots of tornadoes too. And bucket storms. A term I never even heard of until I moved there. I really want my ammo. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice some gunpowder to ammo. I need some kind of ammo. There we go. I'm gonna keep the grenade launcher. Obviously. Oh, several times at least. That place sucks. The commute. Ugh. So a bucket storm is actually kind of what it sounds like. It's when the weather walks over with a bucket filled with storm, dumps it on your head, and then moves on. They last about 5 to 10 minutes on average. And it's just... and it's done. Everybody's turned vegified. They keep coming back again and again. Burn them all. Burn them until their whole body is black as ash. There's no other way. Yeah, torrential downpour that lasts only a few minutes. Almost at seconds. Minutes. A few minutes. See Back to the Future 2? Oh yeah, hail used to happen in Kansas. Please do not associate me as a person from Kansas, though. I would resent such an accusation. I'm not a Chiefs fan. All right. Hang on a sec. Inventory is sufficiently tight. I'm going to go ahead and, even though I just did this, I'm going to go dump something off really quick. There we go. This actually goes down here, but whatever. Oh, yeah, that one was drilled into me. Not Arkansas, that's an easy one. No, Missouri. You're probably thinking, wow, that's a terrible name. Yeah, I would tend to agree. But it was drilled into me that it's pronounced Missouri, not Missouri. By people who live there, if it's not obvious. Excuse me, do you have time to answer a quiz for me? Now, could you describe what you're going through in intricate detail, please? You too. Moving on. Okay, what is this stupid thing? Okay, L short P fat. L short P fat. So L short P fat. There we go. Okay. So hi, Electric Shrimp. What I say is a proper remake? Yeah, absolutely. See, the thing is, a proper remake, by definition, is not too faithful to the original. Now, note how I phrase that. Too faithful. Because if it's too faithful, then, well, it's not a remake at that point. It's just a remaster. Now, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with a good remaster. In fact, a good remaster can be awesome. But that's not a remake at that point.
Manual mode engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
Okay, so that's a to, not a from. Oh, that's not... Oh, that's not what I thought I was going to do. All right. See you around, Bernaz. Enjoy the beeswax. Of course I remembered. What do you take me for? That should do it? Yep. Stop giving me money. But thank you for the bits. This is what I do every day in the lab. What are you talking about? I can get rid of this now. Discard. Okay, so... Same as last time. You got it. Done.
Error. Solution temperature is
Right.
outside
I actually forgot
acceptable
about that.
range.
Right. It needs to be cold. Why the hell is cold? Okay. Okay. Hypothetically, theoretically, these should be dead and not getting back up. Which is why they are, of course. Ah, shoot, I got turned around. Quick inventory rejiggering. Let's scoot you up there. And let's grab some survival items. Come on. Come on. Possibly Zactaft? I don't know. I mean, spoilers, we do know that the T-Virus can be not turning you into giant monster mode. That's a thing that's possible. Honestly, if Umbrella weren't so evil and stupid, they might have actually made something that frickin' worked. That was never their intention, was it? It's like the frickin' vault tech over in Fallout. They probably could have made vaults that actually worked, but that wasn't the goal. Okay, hold up. Is this right again? Okay, yes it is. Alright. I apologize for the noise. Quite possibly Sub-Zero. No, that's Murph. What? What's the issue here? What's the issue? It's done. Quest complete. That's my point, though, Sub-Zero, is that if, you know, Vault-Tec could have made some great stuff. They didn't. Honestly, I'm not sure Umbrella would ever actually have made anything good, to be quite frank. Because let's think about this for a second. We've got Spencer, Marcus, Birkins, Wesker, and I feel like I'm missing another one of the bigwigs. And all those people are awful. Alexia. And all of those people are just the worst. None of those people were ever going to make anything good. So... Am I blind? Am I blind? I am blind. God damn it. Sorry for the noise. I mean, Wakanda could totally cure this stuff because they have magic. I don't care. what they say in the movies. They have straight up magic. Oh, no, that was it. That was it. Ugh. Yeah, did you have to add the sound effect? Thank you for pointing out that I'm extremely stupid, Adam Ciuta. Appreciate you. Sorry, that sounds like sarcasm, because I still have a headache. But that's not sarcasm. Thank you. Because it is Zach Daft. I don't even know how properly to explain that past the fact that it's just straight up magic. They found a metal. And it's plutonium. It is straight up plutonium. You can do anything with it. It violates the laws of physics, which is already something I'm willing to hand wave because magic minerals are a very common thing in fiction. I would like magic minerals in fiction. Phazon, Tiberium. But no, vibranium is straight up magic. It's just, hey, it can cure you, and it can keep you young, and it could make things fly, and it can, you know, create supercomputers, and just it's all kinds of weird, nonsensical stuff. Oh, it also gives you superpowers while we're on the subject. It's magic. It's magic. There's nothing wrong with that, but it is magic. Like, it's super rare. That's why they have a mountain of it. I don't really want SMG ammo right now. Not at this point. Just leave that in there. I've never liked Dragonite, not since Gen 1. The design's fine.
Dr. Lee, you have 5 new messages.
I suppose. From Rick Mendoza. Can you believe that bastard Cartwright? Clear your jets, asshole. Well, I guess he's the boss for now. Anyways, yeah. Have you seen my helix dorm? I put the secret on the bottom. Let me know if you find it. So you could make our little meeting? Fine. Don't worry about the greenhouse inspection. Instead, I'll give you something real simple to do. Put together the budget estimate for the next year. Get it done tonight. Are you alive? We're under attack. People are dead. East area is cut off. We can't operate the bridge with the wristbands we have here. Where's the bastard Cartwright hiding? Planet 43 is going wild. The greenhouse is hell. We need to send someone in there before it's too late. Wayne, how do you stop this thing? You have to help us. Please reply. Remember Susie, the cheerleader? What a great gal. We were both into her, or she wasn't into nerds. I still have to give you back those comics and games I borrowed, but you might have to wait a while.
Ooh, damn. Should have packed my parka.
It's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine. Let me put that in there. Oh, this is the timed section, isn't it?
Cooling sequence in progress.
No, I mean getting it from here to the thing. I legitimately don't remember.
Cooling complete.
That's great. Is there any loot in here? Because that's what really matters. Is there any other loot? Nope. Okay, let's go. Okay. I guess the fastest way is going to be this way. Okay. So, that's not what we in the business would normally refer to as a good thing. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about this. This is an ordinary sequence of events. I mean, the police station is easily the best part of the game. I don't think many people are going to argue that. I actually tend to agree. So far, the lab has just been fine. Nothing too overwhelmingly good or bad. I might as well save, so I don't have to do that again. Hopefully these guys are going to be stayed dead this time, because I keep killing them with fire. Yep. Definitely. Oh, shoot, I actually missed. I mean, these guys lurch like hell. I'm sure you've noticed. The plant zombies feel like a specific resource tax. Which is interesting, because they do also go out of the way to give you incendiary ammo here. In this dungeon.
Dispensing solution now.
Just like in the first game, that is one hell of a herbicide.
So much for the weed infestation.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
I'm glad I bothered to burn the people in here. Because holy hell. Over here. When did Nest become a nest for spies? 3 last month and another 4 this month. Those are just the ones we caught. Step up security card, right? Or do you want to end up like your predecessor? This is from Birkin, by the way. Also, I'll be restricting access to the West area from today. Ignore all requests from headquarters for information on G. Those suits contribute nothing to this project anyways. Herbicide dispersal by unauthorized employee detected in the East area. Okay. We're going to go ahead and toss the grenade launcher for the moment. I think we'll just chill on this for the moment. Okay. Good morning, Evo. You missed the plant section. Which is probably a good thing, actually. Because if I remember correctly, the West End is now pretty much the actual last dungeon now.
Find that antiviral agent.
I think so, Kennex Cow? Yeah, actually, I think you're right. Let's do a brief bit of backtracking. Because I'm pretty sure that's the no really. Going into the west section. Never mind. It's going down there is the no really, isn't it? We get the tier 4 wristband. Yep, here we go. Listen, Sherry, I know you're on the verge of death, and I'm in such a hurry to help you, but I want to watch this TV first. Or this thing. Where is this? Oh, it's Sherry. I thought that... Yeah, whatever. I'm feeling better, thank you for asking. But I'm also very dead inside. I mean... I'm mostly just fighting off a constant headache. So, Muff, the actual one we were doing earlier. I'm going to just mute it this time. So you don't have to deal with this. I'm almost positive we gave this a negative last time. I'm thinking about it.
You asshole!
Inventory spaces. Woo. Oh, and? Dear God, blood everywhere. What the hell's happening? They're dead. They're all dead. There's those men in black, the USS, Headquarters Special Forces, but why? Isn't their job to protect us? White brains and a sea of red. This can't be happening. Dear God, why? Didn't everyone say I was a genius? A genius like me can't die in a place like this. I always got results. They're screwing me. Well, maybe I'll screw them. I'll win the Nobel. I'm a hero, a genius, a god. I will not die. I will not. And then he died. Twice, technically. Sorry, Lee. You always sucked. Not a personal thing. It's just, you know. Yeah, if a scientist is like, oh, I'm a god, then yeah, they're probably a villain. See, that pillar, that's totally what's keeping up Raccoon City. So it's like FF7, right? We knock out the pillar, we knock out the city. I think Spencer's is a bit bigger, personally, Dame Celeste. So, OSS. There we go. I mean, Hojo wouldn't even be abnormal at Umbrella. He would just be another dude at Umbrella. He would be scientist number 15. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I said, Mook, Spencer, I mean, ignoring the fact that he's the villain of the entire franchise, Spencer is probably the worst. Oh, no, not combined. Store, I guess, whatever.
Got eyes on the G-Virus.
We're going in.
Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time. Stop! Hold your fire! What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive.
I mean, yeah, that was the correct response. It was probably so instinctual he didn't even think about it.
Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir. Roger that. Just the samples, then.
Yeah, Red Eyes is Hunk, if you're not aware.
Let's move.
But yeah, what you just saw is kind of one of the big events of the entire franchise. I've talked about this concept before because this showed up in Guild Wars 2 quite a bit. It's what I like to call the first domino, right? You could argue when exactly the first domino really started, but in my opinion, that was it for Resident Evil. Pretty much everything that happens in the entire rest of the franchise directly can connect to the fact that Birkin was an idiot, and the T-Virus got loose as a result of that. We actually already saw that with the rats. And, yeah, here we are. Good job. Okay. Yeah, exactly, Magister. Because the killing of Birkin... Yeah, exactly, Author. The killing of Birkin led to the fall of Raccoon City. The fall of Raccoon City led to the nuking of Raccoon City, and Umbrella Corporation being shut down, and everything that happens after. Like, this is the big one, right? This is the big moment. What do you want? What do you want? Yeah, this is the shatter point. Let's use that terminology there. Here, I give you brushes. Does this make you happier? You're still a very stupid cat, just so you know. The cat's like, I will run Umbrella. Better than Spencer did. Okay, I need to jot down some thoughts before I forget. Give me a second. Yeah, that's the other weird thing. If Birkin hadn't decided to be an idiot and an egoist, there's a decent chance Umbrella would have just ticked on doing its own thing until Spencer actually won. And we don't know what Spencer winning would have actually looked like. I mean, I agree with you, Kira White Noise. Again, as we just mentioned, they're stupid. Very, very stupid. Yes, we are currently under the sewers, under Raccoon City. Okay. Oh, I can get rid of the tape now, too. Yeah, we are pretty low on ammo. I mean, we don't actually know a lot about Weyland-Yutani, other than the fact that they're stupid. So, you can tell that's a G virus because it has eyeballs. And, other bits and bobs. After the G embryo was implanted in the subject, we made a 50-centimeter incision from the chest to the abdomen and began observations. With the help of the medical team, the subject's consciousness level was kept between 15 lucid and GCS 10. However, the subject's consciousness level deteriorated and further observation was deemed necessary. The subject was then disposed of. G-virus administered to subject 501. 501 mutated into G form and was introduced to a group of 30 test subjects. After 2 hours and 36 minutes, it was observed that all but one of the test subjects had been implanted with an embryo. All subjects disposed of. One subject broke down during experimentation and took their own life. So we talked about the doomed logs thing and ways to do doomed logs in fiction. This is actually one of the more interesting ways to do it because it's not actually describing what happened. It's a very calm clinical set of it's SCP, right? It's just the actual experimental notes that the scientists were taking at the time. Do remember these were probably the orphans. They don't say that. They don't need to say that. Yeah, exactly. This is a diegetic log. Someone scrawling their last thoughts into a piece of paper is whatever. This is likely to actually be here. Administered the G-virus to subject 628, who had shown slight resistance to the T-virus. Virus then introduced to subject 639, with whom 628 had a close relationship. 628 showed some signs of resistance, but had been implanted with an embryo after 24 minutes. T-virus resistance does nothing to stop mental deterioration caused by G-virus. Cool.
Damn it. Look at that. All right. Hell yeah. Got it. Oh, thank God. The antiviral agent. Gotta get back to Sherry.
That's a good question, Dakota. Hang on. Yeah, I still don't have the ammo for that. Well, you see off the deeper end. I have no idea. It probably is literally an abandoned plot thread. Okay, so first and foremost, plain old ammo. Second one, more acid rounds. Depends, Act. Do you think it demonstrably reduces the enjoyment of the overall work? Because that's what a negative means. I missed one. There we go. I got too many of the other ones because I don't care about SMG ammo. Not really. But no, he does flat out mention that he was going for the necklace. And it's one of those things where he says it by himself. So there's no one to lie to. So there's a non-zero chance he actually meant it. I admit I always had the extremely vague presumption that Irons was still doing this on behalf of someone, but then again, Irons was directly connected to Birkin's. Birkin's died before this whole thing started, so... Alright, let's do this. Lore shock. Oh, Birkin's is still there, barely.
William! This ends now.
Hi, Annette. Why would you come closer to the giant, writhing tentacle monster?
That was my husband.
She is my creation!
William! I should have killed him while I had the chance.
Probably wouldn't have worked, actually.
Why? I couldn't do it.
He was your husband.
Honestly, we were more married to our work than each other.
What about Sherry? How could you just leave her all alone while Raccoon City burned to hell?
I couldn't let my daughter grow up in a world with the G virus in it.
But that's no excuse to leave her.
Anyways, goodbye, Annette. Her spine is now liquid. So I think we're finally at phase 3.
No! I got this.
You should take care of Sherry.
You don't know what you're up against.
I have a pretty damn good idea.
Whatever you do, don't stop until it's finished.
Trust me.
This ends now.
Except it doesn't, so whatever.
Lab quarantine until target.
Grab that while we're here.
Neutralize.
Oh, shoot. Okay. I'll accept that. Oh, I was one hit, too. We're gonna go ahead and pop this. Now, eyeball 3. This one's the irritating one. It's the one on his back. I disagree with everything there. And there it is. Couldn't even move there. No, don't turn on easy mode. God.
Class A breach detected. Lab quarantine until target is neutralized.
Sure. I'll just take those hits, because apparently there's just nothing I can do about that. What? Wow. I think the fire actually pushed him to his second phase. I think chat would disagree with you, Zach Teft. I mean, it's got some decent spectacle to it. Spectacle goes under story, not gameplay, for a reason. And yeah, that's the price for that. Yeah, there's not a lot of avoidance tech here. I might have to go back and pack more healing when we die again here in a second. Oh, that's interesting. Actually gave us needle cartridges. Oh, that is an interesting idea. Okay, the arc on those is terrible. Or rather, non-existent. There's no holding it. One of them did something, though. Never see him again.
Neutralized. Ending quarantine.
The game even lies to us. Totally neutralized. Uh-huh. Yeah, spoilers. He ain't dead.
Gotta get back to Sherry.
Yeah, like I said, decent story access. Not great on the gameplay. Because I just got the piss beaten out of me. Let's see. Let's go ahead and shelve this again for the moment. Um... guess. For lack of any other option. We are about to end the game, after all. Game, playthrough. What's the difference? Okay. Yeah, we're pretty close to the end of the first round. We are doing the second round, for the record. It is substantially different enough to be a different game. We will be cranking down the difficulty to speed it up a little bit. But otherwise, yeah.
Hey.
I knew you'd make it. My mom needs help.
Annette?
I mean, her spine got shattered. She's dead.
Sherry. How are you?
Okay. But you don't look so good. Mommy?
Hey, look at the screen. Oh, thank God. So Sherry's gonna be all right? She'll be weak for a little while, but yes. She's free of the G virus. Did you hear that?
I'm pretty sure they just say it's internal injuries or whatever.
What happened to her?
She was attacked by the monsters.
Don't worry about me. Take my daughter to safety. I'm sorry, Sherry. For everything. Your life is what is important.
We can't just leave her here.
You're right, we can't.
Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated.
What does that mean?
Self-destruct sequence.
It's a self-destruct code.
Because of course it is self-destruct.
The G virus leaves the building.
Virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence moving to lockdown.
Save my daughter.
No!
Sherry? Sherry, we're gonna say goodbye to your mom. Mom, please say goodbye. Please, Sherry. Listen. She loved you, okay? You really gotta get going. Come on.
Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence.
You were right about this jacket.
Attention.
I'm so lucky to have you.
So we can talk more about that later. We gotta hurry now. Come on. Sherry, can you walk faster?
Yeah.
I don't want to rush you, but we have to go.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
I like how there's like debris falling.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate.
Let's get the hell out of here.
To the bottom level train platform.
Well, it's all over. We did it.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use
We'll talk about Leon's story when we get there.
to the bottom level train platform.
That's all I'm going to say about that for now.
Attention. Self-destruct
We all know self-destruct is a granular process, right?
to evacuate.
Claire?
Yeah?
Thank you for being so nice to me. For helping me.
Attention.
I'm really glad I met you.
I'm really glad I met you too, Sherry. But save your thanks until I get you out of this place.
Which is happening.
Self-destruct sequence
Although if you want to give me like a ton of ammo right now, that would be great, game.
immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Like just a ton of ammo. That would be awesome. But, I saw that.
Initiated.
It's a knife. You know what? Sure, I'll take it. Whatever. Anything else in here? Well, I did miss a healing spray. Hang on.
To the bottom level train platform.
I'll get the healing spray too, I guess. Still not what I wanted. But it is quite literally better than nothing.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct
Any ammo left? Not really.
sequence initiated.
Here's our finale save.
The central elevator
I don't even know if knives work, but you know what? Whatever. Why not?
to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the 10 minutes until
There's our timer.
destination.
Alright, I forgot about these assholes.
Sherry, run!
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
I really need to not waste ammo on these. So we're going to just assume Sherry's with us. Sure, we'll take that.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Of course. The stupid thing's locked.
Hold on.
Sherry, what are you...
I think I can open it from the other side.
But there's... Okay. Okay. It's fine, Elizar. I'll take the ammo. Always use ammo.
9 minutes until detonation.
Sherry, I don't want to hurry you. I mean, I do actually want to hurry you a lot. Sherry. You.
Nice work.
I guess if it is an overload, it would be kind of gradual. I withdraw my complaint.
Oh no. Sherry, you hanging in there?
I'm right behind you.
Atta girl. Think we're almost out of here.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Claire, maybe we can use that.
Evacuate
Worth a try.
to the bottom. 8 minutes.
Like, this is our no really, no really, no really. I still have 2 wooden bullets.
Until detonation.
Wish me luck. I'm very low on ammo here. In fact, is there any other ammo? Apparently there's something else in here. Hang on.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
I am very low on ammo right now.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central...
I guess I have some ammo now.
Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated.
Here if we need two or not, but that should do it regardless.
To evacuate immediately to the bottom of the train platform. Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated. 7 minutes until detonation. To the bottom of the train platform.
It did take 2. I remember it correctly.
What are you doing?
I gotta get this train moving. I need you to stay right here, okay?
Okay. I promise I won't move.
Good.
Be careful.
Always.
Are we?
Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom of the train platform.
Okay. Alright. Did something. Okay. Alright, it's working.
Claire!
What? Leon? You're down here too?
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Look, you need to get out. Fast!
I know. I found a way out. I think we can all make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? I'm sorry, you're breaking up.
He really isn't. We can
Don't worry about me. Just get out of here.
hear him perfectly well.
Leon! Leon! Damn!
So,
Why can't you just die?
that's a good question. Think about it. Let's ignore the reality of wielding a minigun by hand. Let's just throw that out the window.
Until destination.
Me.
Destination.
I feel really bad for Sherry right now, who's just hearing all this inside there. Hey, Hugo. How far down does this thing go? I disagree with that. I was hiding behind the train. Whatever. So what's the speedrun trick out of it? Curiosity, because I'm getting really low on ammo. All I've been doing is popping eyes this whole fight. There's no Birkin left at this point. What on earth? They actually give you a visual indicator of when Birkin stops being there. It's the moment his head disappears. Okay, I was trying to save some of this frickin' ammo. Get up, please. Stop throwing new eyes, please. It's very gross. So you remember when I mentioned he's just a bunch of cancerous cells? Yeah.
Claire! It's okay. I'm here. We're getting out of here.
Seriously, we're like a mile underground here. It's okay, I've been playing this game while sick, so I'm not going to remember anything from B route.
So what's the first thing you want to do when we get out of here?
I want to see where you live.
Good.
We have a home.
I take a shower.
Yeah.
Really? That bad? Oh, yeah.
Claire!
Hi, Leon.
It's so good to see you.
I told you we'd make it, didn't I?
You did.
Oh, wow, really? I mean, yeah, that's not the actual ending, but really? Yeah, that's just a and it's over ending, right? Hey, the end. No, I'm going to disagree with that. That is a negative. That's really nothing. It's actually our first story negative I've codified. Several people have said we should give a negative to this. This was actually a debate last time, too. But I think nowadays, with a much more codified and much more experience under our belts system, I don't think I actually agree that the lack of connectivity between the two routes is deserving of a negative. And I can tell you exactly why. It's because it should be a positive, right? From everything I understand, if we were reviewing the original Resident Evil 2, it would absolutely get positives for the zapping system, for being something that adds to the game, that makes the game better. Its absence is merely the absence of that positive, or those positives, or however many we'd give to it. You get it, right? It's a wash. It's a lost opportunity. I get it. It sucks, but that's it. While this is playing, I want to look at my notes really quick here. I have to type up some stuff. I'll do that during the lunch break. I'll work during the lunch break, as is my want. Rest? I can't rest. When did this remake came out? 2019? I think? Someone jump on me there if I'm wrong. Meanwhile, Mr. X is just like... All I'll say about performance captures, it's actually been around for a very, very long time. But to give you a bit of a timeline on that, it was considered insane to use motion capture for GTA 3 on the PS2. Like, that was so far... Like, motion capture obviously existed before then, but they were considered bonkers for using that for GTA 3. Nobody used motion capture for games like that. Devil May Cry 3 did do that. And if we look at the timeline there, I'm pretty sure that'll line up exactly as I think it will. Yeah, that's what I thought. 2001 versus 2005. I did not know that, Plutonia, and that is absolutely insane. No, motion capture is actually cheaper and easier to do than ever. No joke. I could unironically set up a motion capture thing myself with my webcam. It has developed so far that it is the cheapest and easiest it's ever been to use and set up. Yeah. That's the actual final boss. I could act. C. Yeah. Does anyone want me to just pause and come up with a silver number really quick? Well, I was jotting down some thoughts anyways, so I guess we'll just keep going with this. If you want me to do that... Who likes the sherry section of the game? Hello, cat. How are you?
And thank you.
Sorry for the noise. Autoplay can go to hell. Hello, cat. This is Bach BA Soup, running GDQ 2019, Resident Evil 2 R.
To Dan's Gaming 110 for the $1,200 donation, $500,000 hype.
Dan's Gaming.
By the way, this is a great run. I highly recommend it.
Thank you.
$250 from Alana Kate. Hello, my friend. Good luck with the No Sleep Percent Claire run.
Thank you, Alana. Yes, I've been up for like 30 hours, so these tech issues and all this has been great.
At least your dog will be safe. Donation goes to Box Choice. Let's go.
Okay, don't do it. I have 0 bullets. Oh. Okay. All right, this zombie's usually a potato, so let's hope he's still a potato. All right, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Potato.
Rawr. He always does that. Okay, guys, seriously, what is the code to the electrical puzzle? Was I right?
I just have it memorized. I don't know.
Muscle memory.
Come on, guys, don't.
You got this, man.
It'll all come back to you.
Oh, God. Please, no heckling. I can't take it. All right. I seriously am like drawing blanks here.
I could read a few more donations.
This is a decent time for donations.
Sure. We have $100 from...
Yeah, we're going to skip forward a little bit. Skip, 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 skip. Just a little bit. Come on, YouTube. Work with me here.
I have to mention that. Come on. Sitting here with my standard run. All right. So if you break the rules here...
Oh no, it's him.
Oh, wow, Dakota. That's one way to do that.
This is an accurate representation of what will happen. Not her. Not her, not her!
You are gonna be so
Don't do it!
Wow, Chief Iron.
Stop, Iron,
Capital
stop.
D colon.
Don't say it. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep.
What the heck, man?
Beep, beep, beep. I got you guys covered. I'll cover it up.
Oh, do the
iconic
disrespect
part.
strats. Yeah, yeah. Disrespect.
Sure, he's got moves.
Go, Sherry. Go, Sherry.
Okay, here we go. Quiet on the set, guys. Hey, Irons. Uh-oh.
It's all over now.
Doors locked. Damn, the audience saw a point. Oh, God.
Where are you? Show yourself. I know you're in
This
here.
is my mom when I skipped school to play Warcraft. Oh, God.
Show him your moves, Bob.
Oh, God. I'm too scared. This run is a disaster.
Oh, yeah, this whole run, he kept having, like, the worst luck. It was great.
Probably. Seriously, my PB blows in this category. Okay, fine. It's a decent PB. All right. Look at it. Look.
Look, watch this.
Glasses. Look at this.
Where is she? Where is she?
Come over here, Irons. Look at him. Oh, my God. Irons, I'm right here. Imagine if he finds me. Am I safe? Oh.
It's only like a 5-minute time loss.
Dun, dun,
You can probably still PP.
All right, we're not going to look at him anymore. Please don't do it.
And he just walks right by us. Anyways, we'll see more of that later. You wanted a silver number. I got it for you. 206. Type up more thoughts later, and that's without an audit. Because I'm not doing an audit right now. Yeah, that is a freaking good game. Second run. Turn it down for this one. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is the same... Oh, we can't skip this. Oh, no, we can't. Okay, here we go.
Claire, I hope you made it here.
I remember not liking Leon's voice actor here. That's a strong memory I have of that. Intros are different? Ugh, fine, whatever. I didn't expect it to skip to the police station, admittedly. was a weird skip. Alright. AFK.
No one's around.
Whoa! Don't shoot!
Get down! Come on!
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Claire, you okay?
Yeah! I'm alright! How about you?
Can't stay here, it's not safe!
Go on ahead! I'll meet you at the station!
I'll be there!
Very worthwhile to not skip.
Claire, I hope you made it here.
I mean, he sounds like a dude saying his lines in a booth. Now, if it's the same guy in RE4R, I would know.
Hey!
Haven't played that.
Claire?
Leon! I'll be right there!
I've already got like 2 of the keys. What took you so long, Leon?
Leon, we really gotta stop meeting like this.
Are you all right? Police chopper, it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I take it you don't have the key.
No, I don't. It's good to see your face, though. How are you holding up?
I am hanging in there.
Hell of a night, huh?
Yeah. You find your brother?
I did, actually. He's... Just when you think it can't get any worse. Leon, you should get going.
Don't worry about me. Just get yourself to safety.
No, Leon, seriously, they're getting through the fence. Please, just go.
We're gonna make it. Both of us.
Yeah, we've got the bolt cutters now. Yeah, that was like a huge chunk of the early part of the police station we just ran through. And there's our Magnum immediately.
Not exactly how I pictured breaking this in.
Oh, excuse me, that's just gun 2 then. Gun 2, gun harder. Eh. I'll leave it. It's me. Leon, what are you doing? Oh god, that aim assist. Oh, I don't like that aim assist. That's roomy. That's even funnier. There's the bolt cutters where she got them.
Not how I imagined my first day.
And we've already used up that key. Wow. Okay, whatever. No, okay. What's going on, guys? Working hard or hardly working? Oh yeah, there's our yellow gunpowder. Guess there just wasn't any in the Claire timeline. Hmm. Man, Mondays, am I right? I'm already out of room. I'm already out of room. Whatever.
Just
Because I don't think we started with less. It's just we're used to having more because we got all the pouches last time, including the optional ones, especially the optional ones. I don't know. Does Claire 2 have more slots? The game, stop giving me ammo. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh my god, what happened to this guy? Oh, hey. It's the way out. Sweet. Look, it's like, here's all these windows you could board up. You picked up those boards. Here's some shotgun shells. You don't even have the shotgun yet, but here's some shotgun ammo. Alright, let's dump a few things here. Let's get rid of the junk gun while we're at it. Sorry, I meant to say the garbage gun. The trash gun. The worst gun in the game. I have no idea. I have no memory of this gun. More yellow. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's how we get shotgun shells. Eventually. Not yet, though. I should probably shelve the shotgun too. And I guess I'll save. More ammo. Mag ammo this time. Die, monster. Please don't come through the windows I didn't board up. Oh, wow, they didn't. I'm actually a little surprised by that. I sure hope so, Trax, yeah. Alright, Marvin. A boogie. You're not Marvin. You're not Marvin at all. Yeah, you're fake Marvin.
Hello?
Marvin. Marvin.
Anybody here?
Marvin? That was quick. Who's this guy? I like his coat.
Something tells me he's not a cop.
I mean, depends on how you define cop. Marvin! Hey, listen, how are things? Oh, listen, Marvin, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take your lunch that one time, okay? I swear it wasn't me. It was Johnson. Johnson took you. Okay, look, Marvin, listen to me. Marvin. I need you to help me with an experiment for science, okay? Let me just get it. There we go. There's just one arm left. There we go. Okay, it looks like if you take off all their arms, they stop. Thank you, Marvin. Marvin has once again been a hero to the cause. Believe it or not, it's actually part of his gear, Lunaruth. It's supposed to prevent mutations. It's a limiter. Now, I don't know how that's supposed to work, but that is the stated lore. It was not... I don't know. Stream breaks. Hit the stream breaks. Because, see, I have this thing on a website. Okay. No, it was not. Well, you would know better than me, but just know.
What in the...
I mean, last time we did Leon first. He was fine, I guess. Wow, liquors already. Wow, that was fast. Honestly, I would have been going slower if I thought there was a liquor there. Fine, everything's fine, everything's fine. Liquors can't use doors, it's fine. Sorry, Pillager Snow has tasked me on this one, so now I have to pause and go double check. Well, that's actually extremely unhelpful. Oh, here we go. Oh, it actually doesn't clarify. There is a power limiter. And there's a coat. And when the coat is damaged, the power limiter is damaged. Interesting. I do love stabbing people, Ross. Oh yeah, I know Mr. X starts mutating after he loses his limiter, but his limiter is nice and visible and obvious. Oh, that was fast. There's the C4. Most of the tyrants are not capable of sentience or thoughts or anything like that. So they're pretty golem-y. Just burn a herb. Okay, I didn't do it. Let's burn a first aid. Let's go, let's go. Unlock the thing, you doofus. There's the hallway from hell. First death was in here. Gunpowder. Cool, cool, cool. Here's some stuff you can make with gunpowder. I don't remember. Alright, so that was, in a minute. You're so impatient. N E B Dude. Wait your turn. We can try 9-13-7. Why not? We can also do it wrong. Let's try it again. No, it's to stop them from mutating. Because without them, they mutate pretty much out of control. Okay, it was not 9-13-7, or I did it wrong. It's entirely possible. Nope, still wrong. Let's see, M, R, G, I think. Congratulations, Leon. It's a thing for Matilda, the gun I put away. Look. I stand by my statement. Matilda sucks. Oh, the mutations are definitely stronger, but they're a lot, you know, more problematic and less controlled. It's almost like they're mutations. Okay, we'll try 15-7. That's all good. It's all good, Dark Day. See, this right here, Dark Day? This is you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, so... Yep. 9-15-7. You were extremely close, Dark Day. Oh, that was extremely worth it, actually. Glad you bothered. Thank you, both of you. What am I missing here? Ow. Ha. Not now. I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm not going to sign your petition. Okay, what do we have right now? I guess up. Let's go up, because the thing it gave us right at the bat was the wheel. No, that's pretty good, Dark Day. I have this problem with memorizing numbers where I'll remember numbers based on how close they are to another number, as weird as that sounds. So in other words, I would remember the number 14, 1. So it's 13 or 15. If that makes any kind of sense. It probably doesn't. Yeah, exactly, by relation to it. It's an odd, it's a low odd would be another thing, like 11, 13, or 15. I have a dumb memory for numbers. I guess we'll hit the safe deposit room while we're here. Can we get anything worthwhile right now? Like, say, 102? I don't actually care about 102. I definitely can't get that. I can't get that. And I can't get that. I guess I get some ammo. Hey, should I get some ammo? What am I saying? You're a cop. Of course I should get ammo. 106, 109. Stay down. Okay. Rest of me. The microfilm. I have a knife? I do not have a knife. Ow. See you around, off the deep breath. Enjoy your run, if you get around to it. There we go. Are you okay? That's probably fine. I wouldn't worry about it. Let's use the microfilm. Nothing really new. Nothing there. Film contains evidence. Do not leave out. Okay, jeez. Maybe so pushy about it. Yeah, I've noticed Leon is gasping and moaning less than Claire did. I hope that's not because she's female. Herbs, herbs, herbs. Well, we can't give a general graphics positive, but you know what we can do is give, like, 8 visual positives for everything. Let's see. I'm probably going to regret this, but I'm going to get a bunch of shotgun ammo. I wasn't aware that was a thing in this version of the game. Let's go and pull out Matilda. There. Now to immediately get rid of Matilda. There we go. Let's go and pull out all of this. No. And that. Yeah, feeling that itemization thing. Yeah. The game is... I'm already swimming in heals and ammo. I'm not going to complain about that. That's actually a good design. We're on easy. Easy should be easy. A pet peeve of mine is when easy isn't.
Fuck.
Like, I'm sorry. When I specifically go out of my way to select easy, it should be an easy game. That's why it's called easy. It irritates the hell out of me when it isn't. Sorry. Rant off. And you wouldn't think that to be a common thing, but I've encountered that more than I should probably admit to in game design. Put this thing in. Oh, plenty, Magister. Of course, I can't think of it off the top of my head, but I know it's been a thing that we've dinged several games for. Was this Cap? No. Maybe? This was Cap, yep. More shotgun ammo. More shotgun ammo. Or nothing whatsoever. Jewelry box. Okay. Or shotgun ammo. Well, I'm going to be happy when I get the shotgun. Stars. Does he ever actually say that in Resident Evil 3? You know, the low mo... Voice acted. Is there ever voice acted is what I'm really asking. Leon, I hope you find this. The station's done. Get out of here ASAP. Don't worry about me. I'll be alright. Don't stress about my brother either. Focus on getting out of here alive. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I meant Nemesis. For years, my friends would quote that verbatim. Star. That's why it's so stuck in my head. Hey, look, 9:15:7. It's pretty quick, all things considered. So there's a battery. There we go. Perfect. Stars. Okay, let's do this. We are a little full in inventory. I hope so, Zach.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, yeah. Hey. How are you doing? Jesus, okay. Just gonna go now. Well, I would go for lunch, but Mr. X is like, oh, stars. And I'm like, wrong line, and he's like, stars. It's okay, he can't possibly follow me in here. Okay. No! Oh, shoot. Okay. Discard that. Yes. Pick this up. Hang on. Examine. Open it up. Get the print for the lion stitch. Okay, okay. Yeah. Okay, this is cool. Stealth gameplay. He was... oh god. Okay, hang on. I don't remember. Just, I don't discard the roll of film. I literally can't discard... Okay, fine, let's get rid of the wooden boards. I'm not gonna use the guy. Yeah, he's just like, take your time. Okay, so this is one of these. Where's the other one? Oh, great, that's helpful. So much blood on this. Okay. Do I seriously have no hints here whatsoever? Wait, no, I'm on the unicorn, not the other one. Hang on. So the unicorn, I do actually have a hint on the unicorn. The unicorn is people judge thing. Balancing scale. So people, balancing scale. And we can brute force the rest of it. There we go. Alright, now run! Thanks for waiting, Mr. X. Appreciate you. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Oh shoot. I don't have the key. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Just gonna go this way. Yep. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Look, some C4. Alright, now don't close on me. Thanks. Appreciate you. Come on! Okay, fine, whatever. I'm already right here. It waited. It waited for me. Occupied. Okay, this is the woman. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. So, Woman is goat, harp, bird. Goat, harp, bird. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't need those teeth. Thanks for that. Oh, man. Okay, let's just not be here anymore. Not right now. Kinda busy. Perfect. I was actually kind of hoping that wouldn't happen. It's fine. Everything's fine. Up. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. You're freaking out over nothing. There's no reason to panic. This is all that zombie's fault. He knew. He knew what would happen. He knew. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, Magister. I don't know what your problem is. Yep, that definitely seemed to piss him off a little bit. That's exactly what I wanted out of this environment, is a pissed-off giant guy in a trench coat who's trying to remove my teeth manually. Not now. He got. Yeah, okay. You know what? Here, do me a favor. Thanks. Okay, this one is Devil Cry May. Which is quite memorable. Hang on, check the map. Okay, there was nothing back there. Excellent. Alright, so let's head this way. Get the ammo. Ammo. Yes, hi, hello. You're sort of in the way. Did you not? Thank you. Appreciate you. Let's see. Okay, so... I guess we'll go back to the first floor? This is a weird one. Excuse me, ma'am. Thank you. I'm out of items. I didn't need those items anyways. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine, everything's fine. But I don't want to lose the progress I've just done, so let's pop a save. Let's just pop a save here. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. There's no need for panic or worry. Just gonna put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. I guess I could develop the film while I'm here. Why not? Okay. Use lion statue. Crown, flame, bird. I guess I could heal. I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't need to heal. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't know where Mr. X is, and I kind of don't want to. Where am I right now? Okay, so let's run. That feels like a good plan. You're not Marvin. You're not Marvin at all. What's a break, Evo? Can you eat it? Visual continuity is a gameplay term that refers to how well you can navigate a world simply by looking around in it. It's easier to explain by opposite. The opposite of visual continuity is, imagine you've ever done a dungeon where every wall has the exact same texture and every corridor looks the same as every other corridor. That is the opposite of visual continuity. There's other ways that can be expressed too, but that's the primary thing. Okay, we're doing well, I think. But I probably should have lunch. So I'll go have lunch. I'll see you in a bit.